Word. Interesting. So my last question is, whose fault is it? Whose fault is it that we can't get together? That we largely unwed? Um, I mean, we mostly date within our race. 85% for men, 93% for women. But you see the passport boys trending. Where they go to other countries to find women because they sick and tired of the women here. So whose fault is it that we can't get together? Whose fault is it that our women are 35 plus, 40 plus, with a dog and dying alone and shit like that? Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Whose fault is it? Let it marinate for a second. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Do us a favor. Hit the like button right now if you can. That puts us in an algorithm that helps the channel the most.
Come on here, Fanny, with the dog. Come on here.
Yo. So
yo. Can I?
No. Okay. Just pause, nigga. You just got up here. So whose fault is it? Get that. What is that? You can't give niggas no money. They buy expensive.
It's a very expensive dog.
I just said
it's a very expensive dog.
Wow.
Man, put that ugly ass dog back where you got it from.
All,
where does he live?
It's $3,000 per puppy. Okay, this is the money.
Put him in the garage.
He got an OnlyPause page. Anybody?
OnlyPause.
It's an investment opportunity, passive income.
Man, fuck that dog, man. I hate dogs. Nah, shout out to the dog. Go ahead, Agent. What you about to say? Whose fault is it? Go ahead, Agent.
Okay. So I will say it's on both of our sides, and typically I won't say that, but I will admit truthfully it's on both of us. You can't lay within just one person's lap.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
What show do you think this is?
An equal show.
There's no such thing as equality. Let me stop you right there. There's
Indeed.
no such thing as equality.
You gotta stand on something around here, right, B?
That's right, Hamp.
Men and women are not equal.
You got your own amen corner. Okay, that's real cute. But as I was saying,
you changed
it's on both of our parts. And I say men and women. It is.
I can't. Come on.
So you don't want my opinion? Is that what you're telling me? He only agrees with you.
I would give Hamp.
Let B show you how it's done. Go ahead, B.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna Oh, thank you. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say it's the women's fault. Statistics have shown that Black women are filing for most divorces. Y'all are the most educated, but y'all are the most undesirable from what the studies have shown. Black men, we have stepped up to the plate. Studies have shown that Black men are the most active fathers out of any other race of people on the face of the earth. Y'all are out here,
shit like that.
Y'all get the most welfare, the most food stamps, the most public assistance, because y'all have
false. Nah, that's not accurate, bro.
False. That's false.
That's
false. White women are.
Can the man finish?
We can't let him.
Let him finish.
This is foolishness, and y'all agree.
Let him finish.
Miss, just got back on to change your shirt. You let me finish talking. Hell, damn it. Hold on now. Shit. So I may have gotten one wrong, but at the end of the day, I stand by everything else that I said that statistics have shown to be in my favor. So I say it's the women's fault. For a man to be this simple, how are we? If a man is this simple, then the issue has to lie within the women. If men just want sex, sandwich, and silence, those three things that we want, and if we're that simple, then the issue lies with you women. So y'all figure out y'all's issues, then come back and see me on the next episode if I'm here. All right.
If this is the quality of men that's out there, this is why I'm fucking single on purpose. And I don't even cuss. If that is what's out there, I prefer to be single. Me and my puppy and my cats, because that was pure foolishness. Like that.
How was that foolishness?
I'm about to tell you how. I'm about to tell you exactly how. Your stats were highly false and offensive. Like, he's like, you purposely went out your way to be offensive. Black women are known to have the most welfare. They
Okay.
like,
All right, hold on. So, okay, I've gotten one stat wrong. Okay, I'll take that punch to the chin. I was wrong. Okay, we all say lots of things in life that we're wrong about. That goes for everyone on the podcast. I got corrected. I corrected my mistake. But this is something that I want to know, because I was having this conversation with the lady at work. Okay, who's dumb as hell. But nonetheless, if I am coming with stats from the CDC and blackdemographics.com, and the stats that I tell women day in and day out, they are verifiable from the CDC and blackdemographics.com, how are these stats then false? You women kill me with that. If you aren't a researcher, then refute the stats. But you can't, because you're not a researcher. So how is what I'm saying false? Or it's derogatory towards black women if it's the truth? Black women are the most enrolled in college. Y'all do have the most debt. Out of any group of women on the face of the earth, black women do file for divorce more than anyone else. How am I saying what's wrong?
Yeah,
so CDC and blackdemographics.com.
And then when black women were voted, all right, they did a study. Black women were found to be the least desirable.
And
that's
Asian
not
men, right?
Oh yeah, that wasn't B just saying, like, that's an actual study, a peer review.
But that's like when you say like something like that, like it takes it out of context of like oppression.
You gotta give a little more context.
Yeah, that's why like I think as a black man you should never say that. You should,
well,
no. Let me finish. Let me finish. You should, because that's divisive. You know what I'm saying? So I think as a black man, I just from another man to a man, like you should never say that out loud. To
it was
woman.
Pure vitriol. It was what you're saying was
unnecessary.
Vitriol.
Yeah.
It really was.
Like
that's
black
men out there. I'd rather stay single because
I
ain't no
expect
way
to
to
hear that from a white person.
Ain't no way in the world ever let a man talk to me and have that sentiment towards me, and we're supposed to embrace y'all. Ain't no way. There's no way in the world.
So
go ahead. I'll let y'all finish.
Well, no, because I know what you expounded on the point, right? But Mike, truth should always feel like what, right? So if what he's saying can be divisive, because we're having a conversation about whose fault it is, because we need to uncover so that we can do better. Things might hurt, but they're still honest.
No, see, and my problem with that is, is where is the sample? Like, who was sampled there? If you're sampling the U.S. population, that's majority white people. It's just I would like to see like where that came from and where the data came from, because I guarantee you it's skewing towards white or non-black people.
In
so
terms
again,
of which part, for instance,
by being the least desirable.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably based on the U.S. population, which is majority white. So, but again, I think as a black man, it should never come out of your mouth. It should never say that. But anyways, I'm going to follow up.
Absolutely not like that.
Yeah,
well,
it's like hate speech. To me, that's the equivalent of hate speech.
All right, but can I also say this? How many people know me from this podcast? Everyone. How many times have I get on this podcast or gotten on this podcast and put my foot in my mouth? I've been doing that all my life.
Nobody's above being checked.
Listen, if it's the truth, then it's the truth. I mean,
but Shanny already sent you over there with the white women. Did you find one yet? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And Ham, you see what your sister just said? You see what she just said?
But I'm just saying.
Because I'm over here with the white men. Be you over here? We can all look together. Like we can go together.
But Ham,
you live in a fucking bedroom. Get them out of here.
Do you see what your sister just did? I speak a fact that's verifiable, and this is what she did. Oh, Shanny must have put you over there with the white women. Why it got to be that? Why can't it just be like Amp said? The truth.
No, she was saying from the past podcast. Shanny said that to you. You need to go find a white woman.
Okay, and why? Because I'm speaking my mind. I need to find
on the previous one you were talking down about black women, and I said that's okay. We give you back. We release you, brother, and you are welcome. Go and find your alabaster woman. Please. Okay, like you are 8.5 by 11.
Day in and day out.
Find your 8.5 by 11 queen. Okay, I got that for you. You'll catch that later. Just it's okay. Because I'm dating outside of my race too. Listen, I did 37 years with you black men. I'll be back, but I'm gonna try a little something.
Sell out.
I'll be that. Sold out. Okay? Sold out.
Jesus Christ. This
According to B, I'm on sale.
I never said that. If that's what you took, then that's what you took out of it.